Some dreams don't fade when you wake up, they linger, they disturb your peace, they follow you through the day. And deep inside, something whispers, this was not random. If you keep seeing the same dream, if your spirit feels unsettled after you wake, if your heart senses warning, direction, or urgency. This message speaks directly to your life, because Scripture is clear, God still speaks through dreams, but not every dream is comforting. Some are warnings most people ignore, until it's too late. Stay with me until the end. One of these dreams may explain what you've been praying about in silence. The Bible never treats dreams casually, for God speaks again and again, though people do not recognize it. He speaks in dreams, in visions of the night. Job 33 verses 14 to 15. God does not waste language. When He chooses dreams, it is often because the heart is quiet, and the soul is receptive. Throughout Scripture, Joseph was guided by dreams, Daniel interpreted divine warnings, Solomon received wisdom at night, Pilate's wife was warned in a dream. Dreams were not entertainment, they were instruction, correction, and preparation. And many believers today feel confused because they sense God speaking, but don't understand how or why. Let us walk through 5 dreams that often appear when God is trying to reveal something serious. Not to frighten you, but to prepare you. 1. The dream of falling or losing control. This dream feels real. You are falling, slipping, losing balance, unable to stop what is happening. You wake up with a racing heart. Spiritually, this dream often appears during seasons of misplaced trust. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Proverbs 3 verse 5. When the soul relies too heavily on certainty, plans, or people, the spirit becomes unstable. This dream is not punishment, it is a mirror. It reflects fear of losing direction, anxiety over decisions, dependence on control instead of faith. Many people pray for clarity during the day, but cling to control at night. The falling dream asks a quiet question: what are you holding that God asked you to release? And if ignored, this dream often returns, stronger. 2. The dream of being chased. Someone is pursuing you, you cannot see their face, you try to run, but feel slow, heavy, trapped. This dream is deeply biblical. Your sin will find you out. Numbers 32:23. But do not misunderstand, this is not always about wrongdoing. Sometimes, the chase represents avoided obedience, delayed decisions, a calling you keep postponing. God does not chase to punish, He pursues to redirect. Jonah ran, God followed, not with anger, but purpose. If this dream repeats, it often signals unfinished spiritual assignments, convictions pushed aside, truth the heart already knows. The fear in the dream comes not from the pursuer, but from resistance, and resistance creates unrest. 3. The dream of losing teeth or voice. You try to speak, nothing comes out, your teeth crumble, your mouth feels powerless. This dream is symbolic and deeply spiritual. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. Proverbs 18 verse 21. When God allows this dream, it often reflects suppressed truth, fear of speaking what matters, silence where wisdom should rise. Many believers pray silently but stay quiet publicly. They avoid difficult conversations. They delay truth out of fear. This dream reveals inner conflict. The spirit wants expression, the mind fears consequences. And so the voice disappears in sleep. This is not condemnation, it is an invitation. What truth have you been praying about, but avoiding in action? Here is what most people never realize: not all warnings feel negative. Some dreams disturb you because they are mercy. The Lord disciplines the one He loves. Hebrews 12 verse 6. If God wanted silence, He would allow comfort. If God wanted distance, He would allow sleep without memory. The dreams that stay with you are not meant to scare, they are meant to save time, pain, and regret. And the next two dreams are often the most misunderstood. 4. The dream of being lost or late. You don't know where you are, you miss a destination, you arrive too late. This dream often surfaces during spiritual misalignment. There is a way that appears right, but in the end it leads to death. Proverbs 14 verse 12. Being lost does not mean failure, it means direction is needed. This dream reflects rushed decisions, neglected prayer, listening to many voices. Many believers move quickly, but without clarity. They stay busy, but spiritually disconnected. God uses this dream to pause the soul, to gently say, slow down. Seek me again, because direction is restored not through speed, but surrender. 5. The dream of water, floods, drowning, or storms. Water in Scripture always represents the spirit realm. Deep calls to deep. Psalm 42 verse 7. If the water is calm, it often signals peace, but when the water overwhelms, something deeper is happening. This dream appears when emotions are spiritually unresolved. It reflects suppressed grief, emotional exhaustion, spiritual overload. Many believers carry silent burdens. They smile outwardly, but drown inwardly. God allows this dream not to accuse, but to reveal what needs healing, because unaddressed emotion eventually becomes spiritual fatigue. If these dreams feel familiar, gentle reflection brings clarity, not force, not fear, but awareness. Ask quietly, what feels unsettled in my spirit lately? Where do I feel resistance or delay? What prayer keeps returning without answer? Scripture assures, if any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask God. James 1 verse 5. Dreams invite alignment, they open dialogue. Not everything needs immediate action, but everything needs honest reflection. God often speaks at night because the heart finally listens. Dreams are not random images, they are spiritual language. When repeated, they are mercy, when ignored, they intensify. But when understood, they bring peace. My sheep hear my voice. John 10 verse 27. If God has been speaking to you through dreams, it means, you are not forgotten, you are not distant, you are being guided, and clarity always follows willingness. If this message stirred something deep within you, you are not alone. Many are waking up spiritually, quietly, personally, powerfully. Take a moment, reflect, let peace settle. If this message helped you understand what your spirit already sensed, gently support this channel. Subscribe for more spiritually grounded teachings, like this video so it reaches someone who needs clarity tonight, and share it, especially with someone who has been waking from troubling dreams, searching for answers. You are guided, you are seen, and clarity is closer than you think.